welcome back to the Ironman. Now if this clip is a bit quieter than normal, it's because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and there's people still sleeping. So I'm not going to speak too loud. So if this is quiet compared to other clips, that's why. But as you can see, we've got stuff in our inventory for cooking, and we've also got 1 lap away from agility. That means we're 1 agility level and 1 lap away from 76 agility. And we're also 1 deposit of this cooking in the Hasidia's kitchen away from 80 cooking, which means 3 fishing levels and infinity boots, and we can go Zulrah, which is literally fucking insane. But I thought I'd save it for now because I was doing it some of it through the night. I woke up about 3 o'clock or something, so I've been doing all this, and I made sure that I'd save the clip so I could actually get live commentary. But here we go, boom, 80 cooking. We can now cook shark. We're probably going to go cook the shark that's in our bank. I don't actually have to get 82 fishing before Zulrah, I don't think, because you can supposedly sustain manta rays, and I'm not going to be using too many shark, and that will be my manta ray the shark thing, if you know what I mean. But now that we've got 80 cooking, we can cook shark. We've got about 300 in the bank raw, so that's why I mean I could sustain it. So if I could get a few manta drops before that runs out, you know, the idea is to be able to sustain it, but I'd rather just get 82 fishing, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it still. I really should, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to go this lap agility and show you guys when I have 75 agility. And if you are wondering, sorry, the reason I'm at Hasidia's kitchen is actually a method of getting about 200k cooking experience an hour. It's very click intensive. It's to do with world hopping. You need 65 plus cooking, and you just do pineapple pizzas in every world. It's a really nice method to do if you haven't got supplies for cooking. And when I do group Ironman, this is how I'm going to get 70 cooking for Recipe for Disaster. So we just got a 76 agility, which means we can use the shortcut Zulrah by the fairy ring. We've got 1875 total in the process and 82.8 mil total experience. I forgot to set a tracker up for cooking like I have for agility, but we did get 201.4k cooking experience from the cram buns that we cooked, which are here now. We've got no raw cram buns and we've got 700 cooked. And obviously the rest was the Hasidia's house kitchen. We've got 304 sharks to cook now. Probably going to go cook them. And depending on how many I burn is going to have a say in whether or not I actually get 82 fishing. I really should get it, but at the same time, I'd like to do Zulrah fast. And if I can sustain my manta rays, 82 fishing is not needed. We just cooked the shark that was in the bank. We gained another 60k cooking experience. And good news, we only burnt 20 out of like the 300 and something we had, which is basically means I'm not going to get 82 fishing before Zulrah because I don't feel like it's needed. At the end of the day, if we run out of shark or manta rays, we can just go get the fishing. We might as well start Zulrah and see if we actually sustain it. Now all that means is infinity boots and I can go Zulrah, which is very exciting. So I'm going to go get infinity boots, and then after that the Zulrah grind actually begins. Well, we have Major Arena complete, which is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, the only time I'll ever come back here after purchasing these infinity boots right here will be post-max fucking miles away when I want to get full infinity. And that is literally it. And honestly, full infinity is fucking AIDS to get. It's just looking at it makes me want to puke. It's like a Major's book is only slightly more than the top and the bottoms. Like, and this is just ridiculous to get full infinity. Maybe one day I'll come back if I ever care for it. This is one set in the game which I don't care for too much. Doesn't benefit me, but we now have infinity boots on the account. This means Zulrah is happening right now. So we are here. We're at Zulrah. I've waited for this for so long. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shitting it now I'm here. I don't know why, but I don't actually know Zulrah. I've done about 180 KC total, but I've done it so long ago and I never fully learned the rotations anyway. I remembered them, well I learned them should I say, but I didn't like completely memorize them. Like, it'd take me a little while sometimes if I stopped doing a bit of KC and went back. So the rotations are going to be completely like new to me again. I remember parts of it, but we've got a Zulrah helper up at the same time, so I should be nice and smooth. But at the same time, I feel like it's going to go horrible because of the one thing cure me. I feel like this is just going to be absolutely AIDS to use in there, but I don't know. I'm excited to do this, at the same time I'm scared. But this is the inventory we're going with. We've got 3 shark in inventory and the rest is Quran 1. I'm hoping it's enough. Let's just get in there and get some Zulrah KC. And you know what? He's here. No dying's here. He's grinding out as well. That's actually fucking awesome that he's here. He's a hardcore, as you can see. He's grinding out his Zulrah. He got his magic fang recently on 39 KC. So I'm hoping I get nice and lucky like that. But good luck to him as well. Obviously, if you're watching this video, man, good luck. If you've already got your blowpipe by then, fucking sick, but let's get on with Zulrah ourselves. Well, the end of that kill was awful, but there is the first magic seed. That is one reason I'm going to love Zulrah. I'm going to bank some good seeds for farming experience. I've got a fair amount of seeds banked anyway, but we're going to bank more, which means... Oh, U-logs as well, I didn't notice those. Which means even more farming experience, which is great, because I'd love to get... Well, hopefully I'm going to get to 85 soon, and I can use the top part of the farming guild, which is very exciting. Damn, double Zulrah teleports. That's pretty fucking sick, I'm not going to lie. I really like that drop. This will make getting to Zulrah a bit easier. I can just take the drum stuff out my inventory for now. That's extra food. I mean, the only problem I'm having at the moment with Zulrah is cure me. I'm flying through runes. I really fucking am. And it's obviously not good that I'm doing that. But I'm hoping I'm going to get better as I go along. I know exactly when to do it. But you use so many runes. I'd just love to get a cert palm here. Just to make it like so much easier. And just better to learn, to be honest. I'd like to get one early. Hey, there is our first manta ray drop. Let's have a quick look. Let's quickly devenom myself quickly. That's our first manta ray drop, and I think we had about, let's say we had about 300 raw sharks or something like that. I'm gonna guess 303 because I got a feeling I remember seeing that number. I can't remember the exact number, but let's quickly devenom. And like I said, the reason I didn't do 83 fishing is because I've heard manta rays can keep up your food. For combos that, yeah, they're 100%. I've used minimal shark because cram ones I'll go through, but I can go fish cram ones at any point, and cooking cram ones is extremely fast. But there is our first manta ray and snakeskin drop. Obviously, my Zulrah tab isn't going to be complete of everything because there's a lot of drops I've already got. Like essence is already here. We've got adamant bars and stuff like that. So a lot of it you're not going to see, but at the end of it, we'll look through and see roughly what we've got of everything. Ooh, first grape drop. That is some juicy cooking experience right there. That is fucking nice to look at, I'm not gonna lie. You fucking idiots! Oh my god. Fuck, man, what was I doing? There's the first drop, which is 1 in 128. Same drop rate as a unique. That is our first spirit seed. So let's hope we don't get too many before we get a unique. And there's the second spirit seed, like about, I don't know, a few KC later. Maybe like 2 KC later. Fuck. We were starting to run low on supplies. So I had to go get myself some ranging pots. I also had to go get myself some cosmic runes and some astral, but there's 78 herblore. That means raids is now open. Obviously, a herblore is going to be our herblore is going to be higher by the time we get to raids. But this is some decent experience getting these ranging potions. I've got about 80 Wines of Zamrock, I think I got it. It didn't take too long. It's just horrible to do, to be honest. We're going to make a load of magic potions as well. We've got about 2k astral, 2k cosmic as well, because we run out of those pretty fast. And then straight back to Zulrah after that. I believe we'll run out of cram ones before we do everything else. Then we'll go back to cram ones and so on and so forth. But I never actually showed you guys. Obviously, we've done I say a massive agility grind, but a big agility grind. And we've got 162 marks out of it. Now, that's the equivalent, I believe, if I'm correct in saying, is 400 staminas, which is very nice. So after I've done these magic pots, I'm going to go grab that and make the staminas, which can be more herblore experience. Also, if you guys probably just noticed, once I finish this inventory, I will show you what my herblore tab's currently looking like. I've stopped doing farm runs since I've started Zulrah. I need to go back to them, to be honest. But this is what the herb tab is looking like. We have a hell of a lot of herbs here and more potions here to be made. We've got a lot of experience banked. I believe it's going to be at least 80 plus, because this alone here is 180k experience, and that's over a level in just Irits. Then we've got Avantos. We've got a lot of herbs to get through. Then once we get to 81, we have Saradomian brews to make, which is very exciting. So I figured it was time for a farm run because I've been neglecting them whilst I'm learning Zulrah. Zulrah I've now learnt perfectly, so rotations and everything are fine. But just an update on what the Zulrah tab is looking like. This is uniques, not uniques, items that we didn't previously have in the bank. 4 magic seeds is very nice. The teleports we're going to save and just use them all at once to save inventory spots. We've got manta rays, which are profiting on. If we go down here, we're currently sitting at 30, well, basically 14k essence. We've got 10k flax, some adamant bars. Runite's adding up, a few mahogany. We're starting to get a couple of dragon bone drops, but we haven't really had any. We're at 1500 grapes, which I think works out to be about 300k cooking experience, which is pretty nice. But I'm going to get back on with farm runs because I've really been neglecting them since I've been back to Zulrah again. Now, I'm really gutted I couldn't get the reaction for this, but it was late at night. But here we go, here's our first drop, and it is a magic fang. It's not the best item, it's probably the one I wanted the least first. But, you know, we got it. So we went straight to Jewel Arena, Clan Wars after that, to make ourselves the Trident of the Swamp, and it looks fucking sick. That is one thing I do love about this item. Well, that is 90 magic. That is pretty fucking sick. And this kill has been... it's been alright. It's not been a great kill. But there's 90 magic. That is pretty sick to have on the account, I'm not going to lie. Kills have got a lot faster since I've got the Trident. And, well, there we go. There's the kill. An uncut sapphire. I believe that's extremely rare here. So that's a fucking rare. But I'm not sure if it's rare here. It might just be a Bandos and God Wars. But there we go. 148 kill count. It's going very, very smoothly. Just hoping we get that blowpipe or that SIRP soon. Oh my god. So, of course, we've got the SIRP helm now. So this is our new setup. I now no longer have to worry about Cure Me, which is really satisfying because it was kind of annoying having to get runes when you run out, because I didn't make like loads at once. I just go back and forth in case I made loads and I didn't really need them too much, because I'll be able to get them from other bosses in the future, like cosmic runes you get from Sarah and whatnot. So I didn't want to craft a ridiculous amount just to get a SIRP helm on like KC1, because I get a Trident. So it's kind of satisfying. The only supplies I need to worry about now in future is food, which is easy to get because
Let's go!
And
that's not the
blowpipe,
but that's the SIRP message.
Magic potions, I've just got loads banked. I just haven't made them yet. Ranging potions, I have to get the wines of Zame, but it's not too bad, to be honest. So this is the setup. The defensive bonuses, sorry. I actually think, I didn't bother checking, but I believe I only had plus 50 or 60 range bonus with a Slayer Helm. We now have a plus 70, so that is huge. And obviously, like I said, no need to worry about Venom anymore. It's just, I don't know, I love the look of the SIRP Helm as well. But that is where we're going to end this video. I feel like this has been a very, very good start to Zulrah. I'm absolutely loving it. I learned it really quick. And once you've learned the rotations of Zulrah, it's very hard to die, and it's also extremely fun to do. So I'm going to keep going until I get the blowpipe. Hopefully we get it soon, because that'll be even better. Then after that, we can get onto the Dragon Warhammer. But before I end, I do just want to say a couple of things. We do have a CC if you guys want to join. I say this at the end of every video. It's just RNG Please. We're getting more and more active members in here. Whether you're iron or a non-iron, feel free to join and hang out. Secondly, the CC does actually have a home world. It's only optional, you don't have to join it, but if you like to see clan members around, it is free 18. It is a UK world, but we do have NA players go on it and just hop if they want to do something that requires good ping. Because most NA players get decent ping on here anyway, and I get decent ping on NA worlds. And last but not least, don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy, because it really helps the channel out, getting to recommended and whatnot. And subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to turn that bell on so you get updated as soon as I upload.